This is just a moment dedicated to my mother, my grandmother, my father, all my niggas in the pen, all my niggas that died in the struggle. Love y'all.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Year in Review. For those of you who don't know, this is just a video that I do at the end of every year to kind of go over how I've done, how I've changed, how I've adapted, and to kind of give myself a little marker to come back to for the next year to see how I've changed, adapt, and overcome the situations that life and my own procrastination have thrown at me. Now I want to jump right into it, and the big thing that I think I've done this year is last year I set a goal. I set a very strict goal for myself, which was to upload more than I uploaded last year. Last year I uploaded around 12 videos that are still public, and this year I uploaded 18 videos. So I've completed that goal. Next year for 2022, I want to do even better. So I want to do over 20 videos uploaded and kept public. And the whole reason I was able to do more than my original goal was because I did 2 fucking series this year, and that was the main source of my uploads. The first series I started was the Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster, which I've still yet to complete. I think I'm going on, I don't even know what part I'm on yet. I think like we're on episode 7 or 8. And the next series that I did was Resident Evil Village, which is my very first series that I've actually completed, that actually has a definitive end, which, thank fucking God. Oh God. There's like a curse surrounding me in this channel, just like I start something, but then I never really finish it. There's a lot of series that I've started, but I just haven't finished. Soma comes to mind, Gilded Engineering, I still want to continue, Outlast, the whole Resident Evil 2 remake, the fucking Fourth Survivor. I want to do more Hotline Miami. I want to do a lot more, and I just haven't, because I just keep moving on to different things. So to bring it all back, next year, more than 20 videos. That's the goal that I'm going to hold myself to. Now, in terms of analytics, this is something that I do every year. It's just, again, kind of giving me a little marker that I can come back to. It's probably not a good idea to air my analytics out for everyone to see and hear, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, firstly, I just want to say this for myself. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about where I am on the non-existent YouTube leaderboard. I just don't care. But I do fully understand that knowing and understanding your analytics over any period of time, a day, a week, a month, a year, 2 years, 5 decades, is extremely important to growing a channel and making sure that the people who watch the channel enjoy the stuff you're putting out. Analytics are so incredibly important to understand and to just like have in the back of your mind. I know that makes me sound like really hypocritical, and that makes me sound like all I do care about is numbers, but I don't. I want to make good shit, but I need to know what good shit is in the eyes of the public. So, let's just get started. In terms of views, over the past 365 days from today, I've amassed a number of 751 views, which is really impressive, in all honesty. Then there's watch time in hours, which watch time for me is always the worst. Watch time and viewer retention are always awful. I still need to figure out how to fix that. But watch time in hours over the last 365 days is 71.3. Most of that came from the Resident Evil series, because they're like 2-hour videos sometimes. And then lastly, subscribers. This is not the big one, but this is the one that most people care about. 10 subscribers total over the year, which honestly isn't half bad, considering the size of my channel, considering how many videos I put out. If I did more videos, I would have 100%, gained more people, gained more subscribers. But, I'm happy with the 10 that I did gain. Top videos over the last 365 days. This is another biggie. I'm not going to list off view count. I'm not going to list view duration. I'm just going to list the videos one after the other. So the first one is the J Schlatt Omegle Cuckshed video. Mainly probably because I probably clickbaited the fuck out of Jay's last name. Then is the original Omegle D&D video, which I do look back at it sometimes. I'm like, ooh, I could have done so much better. Then it's the making D&D characters on Omegle video, which I found fun. I want to do again sometime. And then it's the Welcome to the Bad Content Zone, which is just like the little channel intro parody thing. And then the second Omegle video that I've done, which again, I hate that video. It's terrible. It's awful. I even hate it. I threw a dislike on it. Then it's, oddly enough, I'm looking at it again now. Out of the 10 videos over the past 365 days, only 3 of them are Resident Evil. 2 of them are Resident Evil Village, one of them is the HD Remaster, which I find interesting, considering the fact that over the past 365 days, most of my upload schedule has been just Resident Evil. So it's really odd that only 3 out of the 10 are Resi on this list. But there is a Resident Evil Village video. I can't remember what part it is exactly. And then there is what I like to call the Return to Form Omegle video for D&D, which is I'm Glad to See Nothing Changed Around Here. And then the other Resident Evil Village video, which is In Death as He Was in Life, Disgusting, which was the one where I fought Moru. I remember that specifically because I hate that boss fight. And then the only Resident Evil HD Remaster is right after that, which is the very first episode. And then last, oddly enough, I was not expecting this one. How the Grinch is a terrible PS1 game. Out of every video I uploaded, that is not one that I expected to be on this list. That any other one would have been perfect, but no, that one just managed to sneak its way in. I could go into everything about reach, engagement, audience, all of that, but I really don't want to, you know. Just this surface level overview stuff is already really enlightening, at least for a video like this. I'm not obviously going to go into every little specific in this video. I don't think I have before. If I have in another year in review, I'm so sorry. But that's honestly really a good place to leave it. Just all of that. Another thing, I do occasionally stream on Twitch every once in a while. It's Taskmaster7777. It's basically just more of the shitty, terrible content that I usually put out, but in a more live streamed form. But no, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. When I do stream, I have a lot of fun with it. I hope to see some of you guys there someday. If there's one thing I've learned from this year, both from a YouTube side of things and from a personal side of things, there are a multitude of things I can go into, but one of the most important things is upload. This year has by far been one of the best, and it's all because I had a decently consistent upload schedule for a while. So upload, build that backlog of videos that people can go back and watch, go to and watch if they like my stuff. Don't know why they would. The other thing I have to do is just kind of realize and remember that I'm here for you guys. Your guys' entertainment, your guys' enjoyment. I'm here to make you laugh and hopefully help you have a better day. And I hope I can do that for some people, anyone, really anyone. And if I can't, oh well, I can always try again on the next upload. But those are just kind of the major things that I've gained from this year, that I've kind of self-reflected on. Yeah, no, it's been a great year, and I hope that 2022 is somehow even better. You know, got the upload goal ready, streaming dates. Hopefully I'm gonna start streaming regularly, and yeah, hopefully everything just kind of really kicks into gear. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm not going to plug any videos. I'm not gonna plug my Twitter. I'm not gonna plug my Twitch. That's not something that you do in one of these videos, at least in my opinion. But what I am going to do is I'm going to tell you to be good people. Peace.